Hello, 99 Army, boys and girls, and welcome back to another Storytime video. Today, I am going to be talking about Super Bowl 50 since Super Bowl 51 is just around the corner. First of all, before I get into the story, I would like to congratulate the Atlanta Falcons and the New England Patriots for making it to Super Bowl 51, a game that will be played a week from this Sunday. So February 5th, which is 9 days from now. So that's when Super Bowl 51 is, in case you want to know. So, if you watch my videos on my Football Nerd channel, which you should totally do, I post Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Sometimes I'll take a day off. But most of the, well, I try to post a video on there if I can. On those days. Then you know that I am a Carolina Panthers fan. So it was exciting to watch the Panthers go to their second Super Bowl in franchise history. That started in 1995, their first season. Technically, it started in 93 when Jerry Richardson and the league allowed the Panthers and Jerry Richardson to enter the league along with the Jacksonville Jaguars, but that's beside the point. Their first appearance was at the end of the 2003 season, which was against the New England Patriots in Super Bowl 38. The Patriots won the game 32-29. But enough about Super Bowl 38 and the Patriots dynasty. Well, as a matter of fact, Super Bowl 38 was also held in Houston, just as this game 9 days from now will be held, Super Bowl 51. So, hey, Super Bowl 38 was in Houston too. Just a little bit of tidbit of information there. The 2 weeks between the conference championship games and the Super Bowl last year felt like forever, as I anticipated my favorite team to play in the Super Bowl for the first time in 12 years. The Super Bowl had an electric atmosphere, as it was special because it was the 50th Super Bowl, and it would be remembered 50 years from now in what would be February of 2066, because that was February 7th, 2016. And seriously, those 2 weeks did feel like forever. I mean, no joke. I just remember them just lasting forever. But then again, that was a year ago now, so. Say what you want, say what you want. The game started well for both offenses with one of the best quarterbacks in history, in NFL history, Peyton Manning, for the Denver Broncos, who were playing the Carolina Panthers. Yeah, I kind of forgot to mention that. I mean, I only had enough time to finish the rough draft, so that's why this might not be structured too well. But yes. I know some people are going to comment something like, oh, well, Peyton Manning was kind of out of his prime in 2015 in that season. Well, he still was basically his own offensive coordinator. technically not, but still, he was great. And that year's NFL MVP, Cam Newton for the Carolina Panthers. In the second quarter, however, Von Miller, or Broncos linebacker Von Miller, took over and had just constant pressure on Cam Newton and company. Well, particularly Cam Newton, as Von Miller just constantly beat the Panthers' right tackle, Mike Remmers. And the Broncos were able to shut down the Panthers' top-ranked offense. The Broncos won their third Super Bowl by a score of 24-10, and that was the Broncos' first Super Bowl victory since 1998, when they beat the Atlanta Falcons in Super Bowl, I want to say 33. Yeah, Super Bowl 33 is when the Falcons were last in it before this year. And as a matter of fact, I was upset that my favorite team did not win for a few days. So yes, I was butthurt. I mean, I was so in denial about us losing. If only you could see. Okay, so we were taking some notes in class, and I was, well, in a class I was taking notes the next day on that Monday, and I was writing all the stuff like, oh, blame the refs, because whenever anyone would ask me, I would say, oh, the refs lost it for us. You know, just that in denial thing, but now I say that the Broncos were the better team and that they just beat us fair and square. Which is the truth. I mean, sadly we couldn't win the game, but hey, there has to be winners and losers. And sadly, we didn't win. And yeah, I was writing stuff also like, oh, Cam VP and just all this other stuff, you know, like Cam MVP, but Cam VP. We just did a weird thing going on. So, yeah, I guess that was. But yeah, I mean, I guess I have just no words other than the fact that I am obviously not upset about the game anymore, as I am able to talk about it right now and not get so butthurt and not be so upset about it. You know. But yes, guys, I'm sorry that story time may have been a little bit shorter than what, and a little bit more disorganized than what you were accustomed to. It's just that I only had the rough draft written, and I didn't have the final copy of the. Yeah, well, I just, I just still don't really have my motivation and passion for writing these story times still, despite the fact that I basically took off a couple of weeks ago. So this might have seemed half-assed, and that's why. that would be why, if you think this wasn't done very well. But I promise that the next one, 2 weeks from now, on February 10th, I think it's February 10th, 2 weeks from now. Yes. The next one, 2 weeks from now, on February 10th, will be better, and it will be a love. It will have a love theme to it, so it will be Valentine's themed. That's all the detail I'm going into. You guys can check out the video once it is up on February 10th. And I promise that will be better than this one, better structured, just better, okay? So yes, guys, I do believe that will do it for this storytime video. And till the next storytime video, which will come out in 2 weeks, like always, I will see you all later. Goodbye, guys. Thank you all for watching.